What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. As you can see, we got the Z behind me. We are currently working on it. I don't know if that video will be out before or after this one, but if you are interested in the LS swap series on the 280Z, go check that out. So today we're getting back to work on the LS Turbo Bug. As you can see, we have a ton of water in here. It has been raining like crazy all day. It just stopped. But yeah, so I knew the roof leaked when I started renting this place. The landlord told me he's been planning on putting a new roof on it. And honestly, I just forgot. He's been super busy. I didn't pressure him. I don't really care. So we got stuff torn apart, stuff going, and then we had a freak rainstorm last night. We're gonna have rain tomorrow. And there is water everywhere. So water everywhere. This 6.0 already got water in it before. I'm not too worried. I'm just gonna spray everything down with WD-40 and call it. Really not worried. But unfortunately, the Bug engine got absolutely soaked. You can see some flash rust starting there already. I'll just wipe away. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so we got rainwater everywhere. I'm gonna throw some WD in the cylinders, and I just broomed all the standing water right here out. So hopefully this will start to dry. I need to get that too. That's still some standing water. So what we're gonna do today is we are going to pull the oil pan on the Bug and hopefully unbolt the rod cap for cylinder number 7, cylinder number 5, slide the piston and rod up and out, and hopefully find a busted ringland so we can just get a new piston and rod, drop it in there, and keep doing fat burnouts. So let's jump into it. Just a little bit of water displacement 40, just for good luck. Really can't hurt anything. I don't think this got rained on. It didn't really show signs of rain up top. It's not really wet, but better safe than sorry. Boom. Good enough for who it's for. Awesome. So, I really don't want to pull this engine out. That is worst case scenario, last resort. So I'm just gonna lift it up, throw it on some jack stands, drain the oil, and then if we're lucky, we will be able to either drop the pan, pick up tube, and windage tray out without pulling the engine, or I might try and use this chain hoist, lift up on the engine enough to get it out. I might just undo one motor mount, tweak it. We kind of got not a lot of clearance. I really don't want to pull the turbo off either. So yeah, we're just gonna play it by ear, jump into it. Hopefully we can get the pan and everything off that way. Alrighty guys, so it is absolutely just freaking raining in here. This is horrible. I'm soaking wet. We got water absolutely everywhere. It's dripping out on my face, but we got the engine separated from the trans. Got it lifted up and out of the way. Got the oil pan off. So now I'm going to climb under, pull the 8 or so bolts on the windage tray, drop the windage tray down, and then I'm going to zip the rod cap off for cylinder 7 and cylinder 5, and then I'm going to pop them up and out as quickly as I can and just try and get these out because it's raining on me, and then I'm going to throw them on some towels. We'll look them over, see what happens. It's supposed to stop raining here soon. I can see some sunshine that way, so hopefully it quits raining. I can sweep out the water again and we can get some more done, but everything's soaked and it's not awesome. But we got the engine halfway out, hanging here. It's absolutely ridiculous. But we'll see if we have to pull it or not, or if we're just gonna kind of shove it back together and shove it back in. So let's dive into that. Alrighty, guys, so right here we have piston number 7 and number 5. So let's start with what everybody wants to see. We got a smoked ringland right there. And I noticed, see if it'll come out. I guess it's only broken in one place. But if you look right there, we cracked a ringland right there. It doesn't look, oh, there it is. So let's pop that out for science purposes, for research. It's hard to do one-handed. All right, let me pop that out real quick. Alrighty, we've got 2 broken ringlands, top and bottom, absolutely smoked. So that is the gore right there. It's out. Cylinder number 5. Towards the bell housing side, the back of the engine, you can see the scuffing right there on the piston. And if you watch the last video, I can't see it right now, my flashlight's dead, but there's some light scuffing on the cylinder wall. You can't really feel it with your thumb or anything, so I'm not too worried. A little bit of scuffing on that side too, so a little unhealthy, unhappy. Honestly, it totally could be from me drilling my oil return and not really cleaning out the pan aside from sticking my greasy finger in there and pulling chunks out. So maybe some metal got into the cylinder. I honestly haven't treated this engine well at all. I've never blocked off ports. I've never shoved rags in there. Like, it is what it is. I've never had a nut or a bolt fall down there, but I'm sure junk has gotten in there. So, a little something got in the cylinder. Nothing too crazy. All the other cylinders have good compression last time I checked, and they all did good on the leak down test except for lucky number 7. So, there we are. We finally found it. That is such a good feeling because I knew it wasn't happy. I knew it was obviously had major blow by and not happy, but I was super worried it was gonna be something stupid like a head gasket and not being able to see from the top any damage. It would make me really nervous, and it has been an absolute struggle to get to this point today. So everything has fought me. Hopefully going back together it won't be too bad whenever we get around to that. But yeah, so I was really nervous it was gonna be, you know, not just a ringland, it was gonna be just a bad head gasket or something stupid, but figured it out. It was just that. We are good to go. Just a broken ringland or 2. Yeah, so I know exactly what caused it. I think I explained it already in my last video when I found out that the bug was hurt. So yeah, all we need to do is hit some people up and see if we can get some LQ4 pistons and rods. I just need 2 stalkers. I'm not putting forged internals in this engine. I'm not doing anything. I don't care. The bearings look good. I am simply getting 2 stock pistons and rods out of a set that somebody bent a couple, getting 2 good ones, tossing them in, and intercooling it and turning some safeties on and sending it on 10 PSI. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you are as excited as I am to see the damage, figure out what it was, and be here when we dive into it and fix it. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Even when you bust 2 ring lands on 3 PSI of boost, don't forget to stay hungry, stay humble, stay motivated. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.